Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another scrap and chat. I figured I'd do another scrap and chat today to save on time because of the editing. It's so much easier to edit a scrap and chat because I basically just have to, kind of edit the beginning and the end and add maybe some photos if I have time, and then just upload it to YouTube. So to save time, I'm going to do a scrap and chat. I got to stand here anyway to do the layout, so it's much easier for later. Just gives me, content for the YouTube channel, and I can just get it done, however long it takes me to do the layout. And then I'll upload it to my computer, and then I'll edit it a little bit and then up to YouTube. So it should be up this afternoon. Right now it's almost 3. I've been up since 7ish. I technically got out of bed at around 7:30, but I woke up a little before that and have been going non-stop, and just finished editing some videos and everything for my scrapathon, which is starting tomorrow. Yay! That's going to be so much fun. So if you don't know about the scrapathon, it is a month-long class. And every day there's a challenge or a prompt and a video to go with that. And on the Facebook group, we kind of chat and talk about the challenge, or just talk about whatever. Just fun stuff. It's non-stressful. You get done what you can get done, but you got 31, because there's 31 days in October, so 31 prompts and challenges, 31 videos, plus the prep videos. So tons of videos. Let me see if, let's do a little border at the top and the bottom of that. Plus video, 31 videos, plus, I'm telling you, my brain is fried. I've just been going, what time is it? What did I say, 3? So I've been going for like 8 hours. So my brain is a little tired, but I thought I'd take the time to do a video and put up on YouTube. Go. Oh, I like that. It really, I could use some washi tape. I like doing that with washi tape, but I got the paper here. Let's use the paper. I love that paper. That's super old Stampin' Up paper. Oh, look at that. Oh, let's remat the photo in black. Yeah, because it's not really standing out on that, but if I mat it in black, maybe a little bigger mat, and then mat it on that red. Ooh, yeah. Yes. There we go. Okay, so let's chat a little bit about what I did this weekend. I need a drink. Whew. It's just water, and I put some colored stuff in it, and I also use my it's carbonated water. Fooling my body into thinking that it's pop, but it's not pop. Uh-oh. There's not much red left, and I don't think. Okay, that's not going to work. I didn't leave enough, but let's let's try something else. Let's try, actually, yeah, kind of like that. I'm just going to leave 2 strips on the bottom too. So it doesn't match the whole photo, but it goes beyond the photo. So I like that. So let's do that. That's a picture of the cruise that I went on in February. It was a scrapbooking cruise with Vicky Booten, and that was the whole group. I think there was close to 40 women on the scrapbooking cruise. It was so much fun. Oh, it was so much fun. We visited some, like we had 4 islands that we stopped at, and it was amazing. It was my first cruise, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to handle it because I get nauseous driving. So I was like, I don't know about this cruise thing. When my friends first asked me, I was like, no, sorry, cannot do a cruise. I get sick too much. And then they were like, no, you just need the patch and, you know, this and that and some medication and bracelets and not a patch. I didn't do the patch, but I did the bracelet and the medication. And it worked. I was sick, I think the first day, but that was self-inflicted because the night before we got into the wine and I had nothing else no alcoholic beverages the rest of the cruise because I was like, no, I don't want to be sick the whole cruise. I'm feeling good now and I'm going to take it. So, but it was good. I'm not a big drinker anyway, so it didn't bother me that much not to have a drink. I had the drink package that I had was pop, water, coffee, which I loved. Now we're going on a cruise again in February, my hubby and I, because he had never been on a cruise. And the whole time I was on the cruise, I felt so bad that he wasn't there. So as soon as we got home, we booked a cruise for me and him to go. I like that. For me and him to go on a cruise. So that's next March. We had never been. All our vacations that we've done is driving. Pretty much. I think, well, we did go to Disney once by airplane, but that was our only one. So I think I'd like to do a few. I think I'd like to go somewhere in Europe the year after. I think so. I think that's what we're going to be saving for. Trip to Europe. Okay. Already starting gluing down. Just getting her done. I really love those colors. These were all scraps, so I'm getting these papers and a lot of these embellishments too is their second chance. You know, they're just leftovers, so it's good. Okay, what is going on? Let's put that under there. I'm trying to put another level here. Because that's going to be the beginning or my embellishment foundation. I'm going to start building on top of that. I like this Away We Go. I like that. Let's see. We did take a plane to go there, so I could use this. I like this You Are Here. Oh, I like this little seahorse. Yes. I want to use him. Destination. I like this little crab. This is perfect for this layout. Okay, this again, leftovers Oh, I love this camera. So now all I'm doing is going through my embellishments and seeing what I have in here and just dividing it in between all the embellishment clusters and seeing what I can use. I'm not going to be able to use everything because I think I kind of went overboard on the amount of embellishments that I put in this kit, but that's okay. I like to have choices. Who doesn't like choices, right? We all like to have choices. So this gives me lots of choices. This is a different shade of red. So I'll start building this embellishment cluster right here. There we go. I like the little plane. And then the destination. The little destination is going to have to go cover the plane a little bit. But that's okay. You can still tell it's a plane. So it's all good. And then I think I'm going to put the little circle on some foam tape. There we go. I'll put these down and then I'll see how full my embellishment clusters are. And then I'll decide whether or not I'll grab some more from there. And that went right in there. There we go. So I have a circle here, so I'm going to try and put circles in everything else. There we go. There. I like this little happy place thing, so I'm going to try to fit that in somewhere. I won't be able to fit everything in. So do I want happy place or away we go? I think I want happy place. I think so. And then I'll put that little seahorse there. That's the thing, you know, when you have this many embellishments, you kind of have to choose which ones you're going to use and which ones are going to not make the cut, but that's okay. Okay, I think this one is too big. I'm going to cut this down. I'm going to make my third embellishment. I ended up using a few pattern papers there. There's still quite a bit unused, but I wanted to keep it really kind of clustered to the photo, so actually worked out pretty good. And I don't know, that little crab is pretty big. So how about that camera? I like that camera. And then maybe that little heart. Because I need a circle in this one too. So let's put this little camera and then this little heart. Come on. Okay. I'll put the little heart on the inside of the cluster. Okay, so let's see what else I have here. What is left? I like this "you are here." If I could, I'm right there. Oh, that's cool. I like that. So I'm going to put that right to the side of the photo. That's not what it's meant for, but I kind of like that. So I'm going to put that right to the side of the photo. And I'm going to put it equal to where the arrow is pointing to where I am. So yeah, I like that. And it kind of goes with that cluster. So that worked out good. This is empty. Let's see what else I can put on this page. So there's a few labels left. I could use one of them here because I only put one label here. So I'm going to put a second one because those labels are there. It's a different shade of red. And it kind of mats, if you want to say, that little heart. So that works out good. I wish I could use that Away We Go. Ugh. I have 3 that's going to be my title, Adventure. Because it was an adventure. Should I put another cluster? I know they say you shouldn't have more than, 3 or, have it in uneven numbers. But rules are meant to be broken. I'm going to break the rules. Let me see. Let me see if I like it first. I just want to use that little crab. He's so cute. Let me see if I can make this work. I like this big label because it has room for the crab to kind of sit on. And then it kind of makes it a vertical or a diagonal layout, not vertical, diagonal. So I like that. Do I want to put another label under there? How about this one? Then it makes it so it coordinates with the one on top there. It's a lot of tone on tone, and that's what I wanted. So then the black really stands out. I'm going to put this on foam tape again. This layout is coming together super quickly. That's what I love about these page kits. Man, layouts come together super fast. Okay, so I like that. I'm going to keep that. I like it. What about this pair of glasses? Can I put them somewhere? So what did I do last weekend? Well, I was supposed to go scrapbooking and I didn't go. I was a little sad about that. I did end up going to the hockey game on Friday night because my husband, I bought a ticket for my daughter and she ended up not being able to go. So the ticket was going to be wasted. So my husband said, well, instead of the ticket being wasted, you've been working all day, just stop after supper and then just come to the hockey game. And I'm so glad I went. It was such a good game. They won 6-5 in a shootout. And when the third period started, they were losing 4-2. So it was awesome. Mason was so funny too. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but they had, a couple weeks ago, they had sort of a Wildcat, introducing the Wildcats day. And they had you could say that you wanted to register your kid to play against or with them. Ball hockey outside. It was on a Saturday. So we did that. We brought Mason. Oh my goodness. He absolutely loved it. And then what he loved the most was that, like, at the hockey game, he was like, oh, where's Hudson and where's all the players. Stewart, unfortunately, his favorite player that he played against that day that was on his team wasn't there. I don't know if he was sick or whatever. And the funny thing is, the player that he didn't like, because he was a really good player and Mason's a pretty good little hockey player. So he was putting the puck in the net too much one of the previous games. So then one of the players was, stopping him the last game, and Mason was getting so frustrated. And we're like, you know what, buddy? That's the game. Anyway, he was like, I don't like Hudson. And then when we got there, he really, when he was watching the game, he was like, come on, Hudson. I said, oh, it's funny how it changes. Now you like him. So it was a really good game. It was a good time. We got there right at 7. Oof, it's getting warm. We got there right at 7. And because of the overtime and everything, it never finished till 9:30. I think we got home, it was past 10. So it was kind of late, but it was a good time. We enjoyed it. Mason is a good age now too. You know, he sits and he actually watches the game, like he's right in it and really involved in everything. And there was an older couple sitting next to us. They just thought he was hilarious because of how much he was in the game. It was funny. It was a good time. I think I'm going to put that little circle right there. And I'm not going to do journaling on that too, because I have journaling so much on the other pages. And this is just a photo of the group. And, you know, I kind of like it. And I think I'm going to splatter in black. I'm going to find something to cover the photo. And I'm going to get my Heidi Swap black velvet. Here we go. So yes, before I forget, I'm almost done. The link is in the description box below for all my classes. And Scrapathon starts tomorrow. Yay! Can't wait. 31 pages in 31 days. That's what we're going to do. Oh, you know what I think I want to do here? Because it says like you're here and destination. You know, X marks the spot. So I think I want to put a little X. Kind of like that. And down here. And then up here. There. Okay, one thing I'm going to do is where it says date, I am going to put February 2019 because, you know, I talked about, I found a bunch of layouts and I'm like, what year did I take, were those pictures taken? But it's funny because when I do the page, it doesn't matter when I do it. It can be years later, and I know exactly when that picture was taken. But once I look back and look at the photos, I'm like, I don't remember when that was. Oh, so annoying. So I decided, even if I don't do the journaling right away, I am going to put the dates on it right away. And then that way I am safe. So that's it, guys. That's another page done and into my traveling album. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe if you're enjoying these videos. If you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.